Welcome everyone to the Ironhorse pulling team. This is a video I really didn't want to make, but like I said, I wanted to keep everybody informed of our team, what we're doing, how we're doing stuff, what we're learning. We learned a lot last Friday night. I hope I don't have that issue again. So we ran this motor twice this year, and then we had a catastrophic failure on Friday night. As you can see, the rod decided to come out the side of the block. The piston is way down there past the deal. Looks like we tapped all the pistons with the valves. We've got the head already over at the machine shop, getting it checked out. The block is junk. We got one rod's junk. The crankshaft's junk. Cam's gone. So basically, I don't know about what we're going to salvage. Hopefully the other 5 rods and pistons are fine. We do got extra pistons. But I'll have to order. Hopefully I can just, where I get my rods made, they do have some on the shelf, thank God. So hopefully we can get just a rod there. So you can see the crankshaft down in here. There's no, I don't know if you can see down in there, but there's no salvage in the crankshaft. It's in pretty bad shape, but we need to pull the bottom end apart. We need to get this out of the tractor and pull everything else apart. We got to look at the bottom end, see if there's any more damage to that bottom end on this thing. We are going to make some changes to it. I mean, like I said, as we do this, we hopefully we learn. So we had it running really good. Even though we didn't get last place, it blew up about 250 feet and ended up about 275. It was running really well, but we had a really good class of light limited supers down at Pleasant Hill, Illinois. The Steve Zen with Z-Ride won there Friday night. And then they got third with their other tractor. So we were the third Alky burners there, 3 of us. So, but I felt the tractor was very competitive that night. I felt that we would have been in the hunt just the way it was running. So, but some of the stuff we learned is, and what we're going to do on our new block is, like this added oil. This is actually an oil hole here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add oiling to both sides of the blocks. I've talked to several guys. They said the problem with these Cummings is this number 6 rod journal. By the time the oil enters the front of the motor, way up front here, it gets to the back, it might be really hot, or there might not be much oil left there. And then we're going to do our oil pressure sending unit off the back of the motor, so we can get a more true read of what kind of oil pressure the motor's running, instead of what we currently do now. Is I just run it off of should be able to see it since everything is off of it here. We run it off of down there, the oil filter base, and then the regulators in front of the oil filter base. So like I said, we're learning. We hate to learn like that, but that's the way it goes. I mean, this stuff isn't meant to design to run this hard. So as far as on the truck goes, we're still waiting on the engine. Everything else is done. There's a little bit of body work to do, or some shielding to do, and then the truck's ready to go too as soon as we can get the motor finished up. So, but on the plus side, I think we found enough parts to put this thing back together. So as long as the rods aren't hurt too bad and we can utilize them, and we only have to buy a couple rods, we might be out before we know it. So I hope everybody has a great summer, and I look forward to seeing everybody hopefully sometime this summer again. So have a great one. Thanks. Bye.